Hey guys, so as some of you guys may know, my account got hacked. My Minecraft account got hacked by someone. It happened, yeah, well, it was actually 10 hours ago or so. It was like 6 AM for me when that happened. And basically what they did is they, as you can see in my Skyly MO, they took all my items and traded it to probably their main account, and they're probably just gonna IRL trade it and make real life money off this. So you can see my armor is gone, all my talismans are gone, my weapons, my ender chest, everything's empty. Still have my potions though. But yeah, all my weapons, all my armor, the superior set, massive set, everything, the swords, the talismans worth like 70 mil, they're all gone. So yeah, that happened, and there's not really much I can do about it. Luckily, they didn't end up leaving the profile, so I still have my skills and my Slayer stuff and so on. But yeah, now I can see here that the person did then bid. They took all the money from the bank, which is 110 mil. Don't know why they left a bit. Like, there was 110 mil or so in the bank. I think maybe someone took some out. So they took all the money from the bank, and then they bid it on this random person's Midas sword. I still don't know whose sword this was. I don't know who was selling it. But they bid it on this Midas sword, and that auction ended. So I don't know who was selling that. And yeah, so all the money is gone, all the items are gone, the armor is gone. And as you guys can see, the even worse part is that after they took my stuff, they got a hacked client or something, and they got me banned on Hypixel for a month. So yeah, as you guys can see, I'm banned for a month. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to speak to some admins and see if I can make something happen, either shorten the ban or be allowed to play on a different account, do some sort of solo series. Because obviously, there's two things that are more important right now to me than the items themselves. Because I can get the items back. I can, like, it'll take a bit, but within like 2 weeks, I can probably get back to almost where I was. Things will be hard as getting like New Year's cakes and so on, but like most of the things I can get back. And, yeah. So that, like, obviously it sucks that I lost 250 mil worth of stuff at least. But the things that are more important right now is my channel, because the channel is like something that I put a lot of effort into, obviously, and I want to make sure that I can like, keep uploading and so on. And the second thing is like the connections that I have with people. So obviously I could ban Evade now, and I could just start a solo series, and to be honest, I probably wouldn't get banned for it. I probably wouldn't get in trouble for it, but that's breaking this sort of trust that I have with admins and with the staff of Hypixel, and like again, I probably will be fine if I do that. And I was thinking I might just do that, but like I don't want to like ruin the trust. Also, when I apply for YouTube rank one day, hopefully I'll get 30k eventually. If they see that this guy's been ban evading, they're never gonna give it to me. And at the end of the day, that's like trying to think in the long term. That's a lot more important than this. So in the meantime, I have some ideas of what to do for videos. So first of all, I'm going to make, well, this video. Obviously I won't be able to stream because I have nothing to stream. I might stream some other game or something, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so it's been a while since I recorded that first part of the video, and since then, quite a lot of stuff has happened. So first of all, I did find out exactly how everyone's accounts are getting hacked. And I figured out everything, with like the reasoning behind it, what's causing it, and I'm gonna make a video about that tomorrow, like discussing exactly how it works, exactly what the reason, what the like the cause of it is, and I'm also gonna tell you guys like how you can like stay as safe as possible from it. Right now, it's not really possible to be completely 100% safe, and there isn't really anything you can do. Making your password secure doesn't matter. Keeping your email safe doesn't matter at all. The thing that enables this to happen is like a flaw in the launcher, and it's Mojang's fault. And they did come up with a few solutions for both Hypixel and Mojang. And in the next video tomorrow, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna go over exactly what this, like, why this is happening and how you can stay as safe as possible. I also did make an appeal for the ban, obviously, and I went over the things. I had loads of questions in it. However, I'm pretty sure the appeal was completely mishandled, because I got this generic copy-paste response saying literally nothing. There was nothing regarding my case here. This was just the generic thing saying that I hacked. And and there were a lot of questions in the appeal that were completely ignored, and a lot of even things that weren't just regarding the ban, and lots of info and lots of things that I wanted to bring up to the staff team because they're really important, and everything just got completely ignored. I just got this, and from what I can tell from this, they didn't even read the appeal because everything this completely ignores everything I put in the appeal. And there's a lot of I wrote so much in the appeal, and everything everything in there was completely ignored and just completely disregarded. So I decided to go and speak to the head of the appeals team. I haven't got a response yet, but I'll tell you guys where that goes. Because the thing is now, obviously, I feel like I should be unbanned, and so does basically everyone. But the bigger problem is right now just getting this sorted, because at this rate it's so easy to hack these accounts, to hack anyone's account, and something has to be done about it. Whether Mojang does it or Hypixel, and to be honest, Mojang probably won't do anything because for some reason they don't care. So this is the type of thing that Hypixel is going to have to do. And yeah, so for now, there isn't really anything you guys can do. I'm going to make a video again tomorrow discussing everything about how people get hacked because of this. I'm looking for one post too. I'm going to go over everything. But I can't now because it's 2 AM and I have to go to sleep. So, yeah, I hope we can get this sorted. But either way, this is more of just an update to let you guys know whether I get unbanned or not, whether this gets resolved properly or not. I have some video ideas of things that I can do. I have some videos. Also, in terms of the items, I have managed to get half of the money back. So I have a total of 120 mil now that I have. And I can use that to rebuild. Obviously, I had a lot more than that, and I still lost all the original coins. But if I can get unbanned, that would I'll be fine eventually. After 2 weeks, I can probably get back to where I was. So yeah, that's the thing. And apart from that, there's not really much I can do. So yeah, guys, stick around, subscribe, because you really don't want to miss the video tomorrow. The stuff that I'm going to say there is going to be really, really important. And I am also going to, I got 30 virus to get in touch with the owner of Badlion, because we can find a solution with that. Either way, the issue isn't Badlion, so Badlion isn't the problem, to be honest. Using Badlion is one of the smaller fixes to the problem. But yeah, I'm going to go over that in more detail tomorrow, so subscribe, and then, I don't know, if you want to unsubscribe afterwards, I don't care. But I'm just saying subscribe so that you don't miss that video, because it's going to be really important. If you want to unsub after, go ahead, but I just really don't want this to keep happening, because I keep seeing hundreds of people getting hacked because of this, and I really just want it to stop. So yeah. Either way, thanks guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow, I guess. And yeah, goodbye.